going to look at your money reading for January 2025. If anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not meant for you. Leave it behind for those it does resonate with. If you're interested in a personal private reading, all that is in the description box of this video. Those are 25% off during the month of January only. That is my January special for 2025. Book yours today. Those spots are limited and quickly running out. So let's get going. We're going to look at money. Money for Gemini. Looking into getting a new career, looking into some advice or guidance, what's going on with your finances here. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Gemini. We're going to do a Celtic cross. And I'll get going right now. What does Gemini need to know? The U position, 9 of Cups. What crosses or complements you? 10 of Wands. You got big goals and big dreams. And I feel like you've locked yourself into this thought process of it takes hard work to get to where you're going. I've heard this a lot lately in studying for manifestations and goal attainment, that what if it didn't? What if it was as simple as educating yourself for vibrational alignments and slipping into that timeline? A lot of us have been looped into this cycle of feeling like in order to obtain anything in this life, in this world, you're going to have to work hard and take on a lot. There is this possibility for some of you that you could be doing it the hard way. You could be doing it the most difficult way possible. But there is definitely a lot of focus on some really big goals and big dreams. So what is the overall energy? We've got that Strength card. And what is the foundation? We've got that King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, big goals and dreams indeed. I feel like you are laser focused on this. The more you do regarding this goal or your money acquisitions or setting these forward plans, this is you feeling even more confident in what it is that you're working on. The more you do, the more confidence you build on this, okay? What's that past energy? Devil card. And what's that future? Chariot. Fan flipping tastic. This is moving you from that overdoing it energy, that obsessive energy, right? Overdoing it. This is more balanced, of you overcoming that need to live at your desk, to never leave your job, to always be functioning from sun up to sundown, functioning, working towards, thinking about, aiming towards, you know, chipping away at your goals. But I think you're finally getting it, that obsessive focus is not the way. There's a more balanced approach that you are looking at here, and this is helping you to have that focus forward, to kind of loosen your grip while simultaneously allowing yourself to gain momentum by going with the flow. Okay, we've got the 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Lovers, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, Sun card. Okay. So some of you are absolutely trying to do more for your mental health, for your ability to have peace and patience be a part of your daily routine. Just as much as work and hustle and grind, you're also finding ways to incorporate that balance. That 8 of Wands to that Lover's card is the yin and the yang, the major choice, major decision to start to create more positive energy moving forward. It doesn't have to be chaotic, forceful energy. This is just about working smarter, not harder. Okay, working smarter, not harder. So I see education being a part of your ability to take control of this. 444 on my clock when I had said that. Let's get some clarifiers. So we're going to clarify some of these cards over here. Work smarter, not harder. Yow. Okay. What else for Gemini? Okay, what else for Gemini? Tell me about the Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Oh, how funny. King of Swords, Nine of Wands, right? You have this fixed, locked Two of Swords. It's either black or white. There is no alternative. You either work hard and achieve your goals, or you don't and you do nothing, right? You're locked into this. This may have been some information that was handed down to you through the generations, and something that, you know, has worked for you so far, so you thought, and you were just locked in this. You're absolutely locked in this. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. But there is a different path. There is absolutely a different path, almost to the point of delegating, incorporating yourself with the right people to achieve more, right? Two heads are better than one. So tell me about the Strength card. Okay. World card in the reverse. Page in the reverse of Pentacles. I knew it. Strength card. I said, give me the Strength card for the Strength card. 8, Strength. 8 of Pentacles. 8 is the number for the Strength card. So you're gaining confidence. The more you learn, the more you do. But with the Page of Pentacles reversing and the World card reversing, I feel like there is this lack, this under the surface lack of confidence. It almost feels like if you're not completely hammering at everything all the time, you feel completely incomplete if you are lazy at all. Like if there's any sort of downtime, if you're procrastinating, you're missing chances. And so you feel like you're not able to achieve things here. So the more you do, the more confident you feel. Okay. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's very masculine energy all over this. King's out here. These pages are out here. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So I believe a lot of you are feeling like this has your whole heart with what you're working towards here with that King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Devil. Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Chariot. King of Pentacles. And the Death card. So transforming yourself into a more flowing way of making things happen. This is a very strict plan with the King of Pentacles out here. There's a lot of ambition. There's a lot of professionalism. There's a lot of business acumen behind this, but I feel like you're kind of changing things to not be so rigid. You can take a piece of your work ethic while shifting it into something more receptive, something that feels like you're able to actually enjoy the work you've done. I feel like the abundance and prosperity is being missed on you because you're actually not able to truly enjoy yourself because you're so busy working and trying to maintain. Look at this, King and Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Look at all these court cards out here. And there you are going, I don't have time for fun. I've got big goals. I am setting the course for my family, for generations to come. I feel like, you know, my marriage is depending on this. My family is depending on this. My future depends on this, right? So you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and you absolutely have disregarded that ability to have fun. The cause and effect of this is that you're creating and manifesting from a place of chaos, okay? From a place of chaos. And ultimately, whenever your foundation has been, when your foundation has misrepresented itself as something that needs money or things in order to feel full, then you have robbed yourself of the ability to have true everlasting peace from within. And this comes from having not only balance in your life, but also from having that emotional and spiritual connection to life, to yourself, to your family, to the world. Okay, so you're completely taking that success away from you by continuing to hunt for your successes, by not focusing on the successes that you already have, by everything you've already obtained, and taking the time to enjoy your successes as they happen instead of consistently trying to create the next one the moment you achieve. Take the time in between to actually enjoy what it is you're building, what you're growing into here. Okay, beautiful. Let's see if we can't get some kind of an outcome. I'm going to get an outcome for you, Gemini. We'll look at that here in just a second. Love seeing that Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. That is making time to enjoy the benefits of all of your hard work, to give to yourself as much as you are applying to your goals. What is some advice? Ten of Swords. Hang on a second. So you have a lot of this failure and fear of failure. There's a crisis energy around you, feeling like there's if you're not committed to your plan, there's this deep fear of failure, things collapsing, like it's pretty much dependent upon you to continue these efforts. What else? Give me some outcome. Give me an outcome, please. There we go. There we go. Five of Pentacles. Ask for help. Ask for help around you. You need to start delegating some of your responsibilities so that you have more time for yourself. A lot of that confidence that you're finding momentum in, and you think that the more you do and the more you learn, the more powerful you are, it also has to do with being able to be focused on your inner strength, to have the ability to tame the beasts that call to you so that you can give back to you. The Empress tames the beast, that drive, that excessive over-focus. It's great to have momentum. It's great to have initiative. It's great to have goals. But if that is the only thing in your life and there is very little else, the depth of the the depths of your soul will tend to dilute to your efforts versus your purpose. Your purpose is your mission on this earth. That is the reasons why you came here. You did not come here to work your fingers to the bone. You did not come here to obtain earthly possessions and monetary accumulation. That's not the purpose and the mission of being here. It is a side effect of the effort we put in towards our goal and how we budget our energy. It's a result of it. There is this fine balance being requested upon you to take the time to enjoy everything that you're building, the fruits of your labor. You need to get really secure in walking away from a lot of this conflict, this mental inner conflict, and trust that that initiative has already been set for security. It's done from within first. In order for you to have power over your world, you must first leave behind the disappointment and regret of not being able to stay in a consistent manifesting, accumulating, goal setting, planning, working mode. You need to learn how to balance yourself, balance your mental and emotional state to bring more joy into your life, to bring more balance. Whole life balance, Danielson. Okay, we're going to look at some potential blocks that you could be experiencing, and then we'll look at the money flows. Look at money blocks. What are some possible blocks Gemini could be experiencing? Some possible blocks from Gemini. Gemini's blocks. What are Gemini's blocks for financial gain? Fear of missing out. Heck yes. Often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are right now. Stop wishing it and do it. You haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing around in their boats. What matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it's never, ever too late. Okay. What are some other possible blocks for Gemini? Other possible blocks. Okay, I've got you potentially wasting some resources here. Possible black magic for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, possible black magic. Lack of specificities. Outdated ways. I remember I was saying this is other people's ideas about how to accumulate, how to master the workforce, how to make money. Could be the olden ways, the olden days. We've got past failures coming out here, ancestral money blocks. Okay, so if some of you are not using your resources effectively, it's time to evaluate that. You have all the tools and resources to advance in life, but you need to use them more effectively. You need to use them more effectively to open up opportunities and manifest more money. So wasting resources is a way for us to basically take 3 steps backwards after we've already attempted to take 2 steps forward. Okay. Lack of specificity. Have set very vague goals that are hard to visualize and hard to obtain as a possible blockage. Gain absolute clarity. Give your mind time to process everything that crosses your field of vision so that you can set a clear intention for your manifestation to work. Become a conscious creator of your life. Outdated ways. Let me get to this black magic first. So this isn't for everybody, but this could be somebody simple as, reverse manifesting against you. If you've told things to people about your goals, accomplishments, well-intended plans, people who don't really see you positively could be thinking negatively about you or wishing ill upon your plans. So that also is a form of black magic. If somebody is thinking negatively towards you or hoping for your failure or demise, negative energies are hindering your growth and success. Cleanse yourself, defend yourself against spiritual attacks, and remove harmful curses or any other form of black magic, while also cleansing and protecting yourself from further attacks. So cleansing yourself, this is saging, smudging yourself, wearing amulets, crystals, things for protection, doing a spiritual bath, meditation. These are ways to center and ground yourself. Asking your spirit team for protection also. We have outdated ways. I was ready to get to this. Traditional thinking or old ways of doing business is no longer working. Modernize yourself. It's vital to keep in tune with the more modern era to stay ahead of the curve, or else you risk being left behind as everything continues to change. Reevaluate your goals. You cannot stay stuck and stagnated and expect to evolve into an abundant future. You can't hang on to your limited ways of making your goals happen while resisting the opportunity to take on a more creative, more powerful, more modern way of approaching an issue or a conflict. This is about evolving with the problems, evolving with the times, and removing yourself from this locked, fixed block. Okay, past failures. Dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Learn from failure. Use your failures to succeed and make a decision to let it go and stay focused on the present and future. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. Okay, those failures are there for a reason. It is meant to teach you. These are lessons so that we can do differently when that situation approaches again and create a better result. It's like applying science, doing research, going back in, trying the experiment again until you have success. Ancestral money blocks. There's false beliefs about money passed down from your ancestors. Live your own story today, now. In order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, look at your patterns and programs and the things you've picked up from parental programming, which is outdated. You think back to the times of your parents' teachings and the world how it is now. They couldn't be further apart from one another. So, and again, we must evolve. We must evolve with current trends. We must take on current challenges with new abilities. Okay. Your old ways aren't working. If they were, it would have already happened, wouldn't it? Okay. What is some money flow? Let's see. Let's get some. Take a look and see if Spirit is drawing your attention to any money moves you need to make. Some things that may have been happening that you might have dismissed that you need to go back and look at. Fast changes. Taking bold steps forward. We got direction, okay? Again, we keep on bringing you to this new way of doing things. Obstacles. Take bold steps forward. Find your aim in life and let the struggles teach you. Again with that, these obstacles and challenges are trying to show you how something is not working and there is a better way. Okay, overcoming these obstacles, these setbacks is part of your journey. If you stay stuck in these limitations, they will keep you tied to your past experiences. There's bold steps forward. As soon as you find that direction, take initiative with that direction. Find your aim in life. We've got illumination. Truth will come to light. We've got spiritual work. You could be a light worker. Some of you might be a light worker. That might be coming to light. There's major success in your future here for some of you. I think that this truth about the success has been making you feel like it's just outside of your reach. But if you take a look at these blocks and really start to focus on a different outlook, a different way of approaching it, I think this might be your way to light up a path to ultimate success. Okay, an ultimate success here. Bottom of the deck, we've got the future, heart matters, and solutions. So planning for the future, finding your true passions, you hold the key. The key is inside. This is a pivotal moment for you. Follow your heart. Don't settle for limitations. Don't settle for old, outdated thinking. You need to progress and evolve. This will help you to really reach those new goals. We're trying to obtain things that have never been obtained before, so we cannot possibly create new circumstances with our old, outdated thinking. We have got to figure out new ways forward in order to obtain the big successes that are drawing you in. Okay. Let's pull one more. Let me see if there's any wisdom for you here. We're going to take a look and see if there's any wisdom. Unlock the key to help you unlock that path. What else can we tell Gemini? Geminis and wisdom. Geminis love their wisdom. I tell you what. I've never known a Gemini that doesn't try to come at you with a bunch of research. Okay, time for a nap, see? Working overly hard. Working hard and not smart. Time for a nap is coming out here. And no place like home to take that nap, indeed. Yes. It's never a real true nap if you're not comfortable at your home. So 24 and 50. Let's look at 24 here. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction as you observe without engagement now. There is not a need for you to constantly be doing, constantly be creating, constantly be putting effort into that forward progress. Time of non-action while you allow yourself to rejuvenate is a great time for a lot of these downloads to come in. It blocks your inner wisdom. You're too chaotic. There's too much energy. You have to settle that energy so that new energy can come in. Okay, no place like home. Look at that thinker underneath that. Stop it. Stop that thinker. Okay, no place like home. Annie M. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. How did I know? A place that is known and you can call yours. This card singles that the ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. Of your spirit and spirit. Affirmation. Okay. All right. So how interesting. This is where you're able to get back to a place of creativity, to find that place for calmness, to center yourself so that you can feel more comfortable with the energy that you're inviting in as you're clearing out energy that has blocked you so far. Okay. Interesting. I love it. All right, Geminis, I hope that helped and gave you some clarity and some information on what could be coming in for you during the month of January. These are brand new, so I appreciate any feedback y'all may offer. Be sure to hit that like button. And again, if you're interested in personal private reading, those are 25% off during the month of January 2025 only. So check my website. Those spots are limited. That time is running out. So be sure to get yours as soon as possible. Also, the more places you're following me, the more chances you have to catch me live. I am on all platforms. All that is in the link tree. Everything. The personal private readings, my other platforms, how to get a hold of me to ask questions, and those discounted rates. Whenever I am live, you can ask me questions for a deeply discounted rate. Those prices are all there as well. Be sure and check everything out. If you have any questions, email is also there. Until next time, I am wishing you all of the health and wealth and the abundance you can possibly stand. I look forward to next month. These are new, so let me know what you think. Take care. Bye.